I-discuss ko ito mga kababayan kasi ito ay karugtong doon sa mga previous discussions natin kahapon. Dito po sa Pilipinas, by 2025 yun yung coinless na po tayo and gagamit po ng QR. Gagamit daw po ng QR para sa buying, buying man. Tama. Pagbili, kung bibili ka QR, wala nang pera. Doon po ang direksyon natin. Now, ito yung published mga kababayan sa Now the End Begins. Crypto fever, sabi rito. Biden signs executive order authorizing the creation of a digital dollar. As world continues moving closer to a cashless society. So habang magulo ang mundo, itong mga kabalot, mga kababayan, is moving fast to erase the physical cash. Handa po kayo kasi pag nangyari po ito na wala ng cash, ayun, ito na po ang katuparan ng mga warnings naming mga Kristiyano sa mundo. The rise of the Antichrist, mga kababayan, will be in full, full blown na po siya ang activity nila. The rise in digital assets creates an opportunity to reinforce American leadership. Global po ito Kala ninyo sa Amerika lang? Dito nga sa atin po, coinless na tayo by 2025. Sabi ng Bangko Sentral mismo, kahapon. American leadership in the global financial system and the technological frontier, but also has substantial implications for consumer protection, financial stability, national security, and climate risk. Ang direksyon po nito, the mark of the beast, sabihin ko na po sa inyo, that you cannot buy or sell, said he that had a mark, on the right hand or on their forehead. Let him that has understanding count the number of the beast. Let him that had wisdom, yung may wisdom lang po, from God, ang makakaintindi nito. Kung wala kang wisdom from God, hindi mo man ito maintindihan. Count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 score and 6. That is written in Revelation chapter 13, 16 to 18 po. Memorize ko na. The United States must maintain technological leadership in this rapidly growing space, supporting innovation while mitigating the risk for consumers, businesses, the broader financial system, and the climate. And it must play a leading role in international engagement and global governance of digital assets. Consider with democratic values in U.S. global competitiveness. That is why today, President Biden will sign an executive order outlining the first ever whole government approach to addressing the risk in harnessing the potential benefits of digital assets and their underlying technology. So, goodbye cash, mga kababayan, in the coming days. All throughout the world, hindi na ninyo maawakan yung cash ninyo. Kaya yung cash ninyo po, pagmasdan na ninyo maigi. Mapapalitan na po yan ng QR QR. And tattoo. At yung pera ninyo, mga kababayan na itatato, kombinasyon na po siya ng identification ninyo, ng tax card ninyo, ng pera ninyo, at communication technology. Sinare sa akin po niya, no? Hindi ko lang pwede ditong i-play. Pero kung gusto niyo i-share ko sa inyo. Sinare sa akin ni Eric Brian Oy, si Brother Eric Brian Oy. Pinopromote na sa BBC po yung technology. Embedded sa tao. Then you talk to people without your phone. Yung nanay niya, kinausap niya, nag-ring yung telepono. Ganon lang siya eh. Mahulog yung ano. Gumaganon siya. Magkita ko sa inyo mga kababayan. Saan ko yun, ano? Sinare ko ba yun sa iyo, kuya, o kay mami mo? Dali lang po, ha? Ito, basahin ko muna ito po. The Real Truth Movement. Basahin ko ito po para sa inyo. Magandang karton lang siya, pero ang message niya napakaganda. Sabi dito, Russians can no longer pay for Netflix and Spotify with their bank cards. They also can no longer use Apple Pay or Google Pay. Before we get rid of cash and go fully down this path, it's worth thinking both about the fragility of the system and who can turn it off and on. Pag nawala po yung cash, mag-isip-isip po kayo kung anong possible na mangyari niya. Sabi ko sa inyo mga kababayan, itong sanction na ginagawa, economic sanction na ginagawa by the Western powers sa Russia, economic sanction, later on po, the Antichrist system will sanction every one of us economically once nawala yung cash. You cannot buy or sell pag wala kang marka. You will be turned off. Yeah. Ganun lang. Kasimple. Pag wala kang marka, hindi ka kasama nila. You cannot buy or sell. Yun ang direksyon, mga kababayan natin. And it is very attractive because it is connected to you. And it is a fashion. Nandun na yung ID mo, you become a global citizen. Yung medical records mo, kung may talks o wala kang talks, nandun na rin. Very convenient po. You could talk to anyone without carrying your phones because it is there already, the technology. It is your money. Ano pang hanapin mo? You can talk to anyone. As you are connected 24/7, I warn you mga kababayan, pag prinamot po ito dito, ay sabi ko sa inyo, yung mga mahilig sa fashion, pipila ka agad po para bumili ng technology. O sige na niya, i-embed mo na in my skin. Kasi high-tech na niya talaga ngayon. Hanapin ka po, yung gusto po na makita yon, pwede ko pong i-share sa inyo. Dito yata yun. Share ko yata yun kay Eric Brian Oy ko yan. Wala dito eh. Oy, Eric. Sinir ko ba yun sa'yo, kuya? Parang sa'yo ko yung sinir. In-advertise po ng BBC World. In-advertise na po nila. Tingnan mo nga dyan sa'yo, kuya ko, may BBC word dyan. Hindi kasi naka-ready dito. Telepono, kausap yan ng nanay niya. Siya, wala mang hawak na telepono. Siya gumaganon lang siya. Hello? Hello, mother? Hello, ma'am? Oh, nagngalas. Nagtaka yung nanay.
May sinave ako, tig-send ko sa messenger mo.
Nakita mo na yun?
Hindi yan. O iba man.
O ito, tama ito. Ito po. This is what 5G is going to be like. Yan o. Hindi ko man pwedeng i-play dito po. Ay, pwede kong i-play yung usapan nila, no?
Oo.
Pwede kong i-play. Huwag lang yung video. Oh.
Yes. Now, this is my here. This is why I wanted to have lunch. You just find me? Now?
Oh, nag-ring. Wala man siyang hawak telepono, ha?
Bethany speaking. Hello.
Hello?
Phoning for Bethany? Yes. What are you doing? Bethany, can you hear me? Well, you're right in front of me. But can you hear me down the phone?
Can you hear me down the phone?
This is me.
Oh my God, ganyan.
On the phone, I had it implanted. My hand is the phone.
My hand is the phone.
I talk because I'm on the phone inside my hand.
Ang telepono daw niya is now inside her hand. Nasa katawan na mismo niya yung telepono. Wala ka man makita. Embedded ang telepono sa katawan niya mismo. Siya na mismo, telepono. Takang-taka po. Shock na shock yung nanay. Pag dumating po ito dito sa inyo, o sa atin, ay sigurado, that kind of technology, very advanced technology, pag-aagawan ng tao, lalo na yung mga kabataan na matitigas ang ulo, ayaw makinig sa nanay at tatay, rebellious. Pag binagsabihan, huwag niyan. Ayun. 18 years old na nga niya ako. Iyon ang sinabi rito. Pag, ang pinopromote dito mga kababayan, pag 18 years old na, they can decide kung ano dapat nilang gawin. Kahit ayaw ng nanay, imagine you become an electronic device, yung mismong katawan mo, electronic device na. Yung kininto ko sa inyo noon na there is now a technology. Kay Elon Musk, once it is embedded in your brain, they can send music 24 hours. Imagine that. Pag hindi ka mabuang yan, iwan ko lang. Imagine natutulog ka, bigla nakarinig ka ng music, buti kung music na paborito mo. Ikaw ang send sa yung music directly to your brain, metal rock. Tortured ka. Buong maghapon, 24 hours, 24/7, hindi mo ma-off, wala kang control. Parang yung yung cellphone na laging naka-open, what if ganon? Send siya ng message, send siya ng music, yung global order para gawing baliw yung mga tao. Torture yung utak mo, hindi ka na makatulog niya. Hindi na lang ganun-ganun mo. Kaya nga pinapauso ito, earbud. Tapos play ka ng music. Sige ganun-ganun mo, wala ka man yung sa paligid mo, wala man naririnig. Yun ang direction po. Bakit niya, Mr. Maravillas, bumili ka ng ganyan? Hindi pa man po tinatatak ito. Nandito sa tainga ko, pwede kong alisin. Pero ito, it is embedded in your body. Panoorin po ninyo ito. And warningan ninyo ang mga kaibigan ninyo at yung mga anak ninyo. Sumobra na sila po sa technology. Because they want to control the lives and enslave every one of us. Balik ako rito. In the book of Revelation, we see that during the time of Jacob's trouble, that will take place after the pre-tribulation rapture of the church happens, that there will be a single currency called the mark of the beast. It will control or buying and selling, and it will be implanted in their back, either in the back of your right hand, in your forehead, or possibly both places. It will be a computer microchip of some sort, obviously digital. And without the mark, you cannot buy or sell anything. The technology is in place, and it will be your ID. It will be your card, Tox card. Yung binasa ko kahapon na information, and it will be your money. It will be your cell phone. 5-in-1. 5-in-1 mga kababayan, or 6-in-1 siguro. Para 666. Nani ka sa inyo? Why is cryptocurrency exploding right now? Because we live in the end times. And the world is preparing itself to receive Antichrist. That's the short answer. The longer answer is because Bible prophecy is true, and everything written therein must come to pass. For decades, end times Bible teachers, authors, and Christian filmmakers have been telling us that a cashless society is coming, and it is coming now. Because cash will not be accepted in the time of Jacob's trouble. With each passing decade, we have moved closer and closer to that eventuality, and indeed are watching it come together right now. It will not reach its full height until after the rapture, but since all dispensation overlap, this explains the unstoppable progression to a digital currency. And so, in America mga kababayan, si President Biden signs executive order ensuring responsible development of digital dollar and cryptocurrency in coming cashless society po. That explains kung bakit po yung Bangko Sentral, Governor, nagsabi po siya, in 2025 in the Philippines, hindi na tayo gagamit ng cash. Cash. Hindi na tayo gagamit ng coin. Coinless muna. At gagamit na tayo ng QR as a replacement for coins. Kumusta kayo mga hindi nagbabasa ng Bible? At tawag doon, allergic po sa Word of God. Kumusta po kayo? Kung ako sa inyo po, makinig kayong maigi. Start searching the scriptures. Magsimula na kayo. Pag hindi ninyo ginawa, hindi ninyo malalaman ang katotohanan. And you will be trapped without your knowing it. Trap ka na. Wala na yung bawian ko. The rise in digital assets creates an opportunity to reinforce American leadership in global financial system and not the technological frontier, but also has substantial implications for consumer protection, financial stability, national security, and climate risk. The United States must maintain the technological leadership in this rapidly growing space, supporting innovations while mitigating the risk for consumers. Alam niyo, pinopromote na siya ni Ebil. Yung diniscuss ko kahapon, yung smartphone, it will be replaced by tattoo. itatato na mga kababayan nila. And that will be the future. You cannot buy or sell.
This is what friends are going to be from now on. I've integrated. Thank you for your call.
Alam mo kung paano niya ino-off nung anak? Nag-call siya, ganon. Ang pag-off niya, ganon lang, oh. Oh. Sino nga ayaw, no? Very convenient. Tatawag ka, on. Hello? O kahit nakaganon ka lang. Kasi embedded yung microphone nandyan sa katawan mo. Kahit hindi ka maganon, gaganon ka lang, oh. Tatawag ka, tawag ako kay Ireneo. Tapos ganon lang ako. Hello, Ireneo? Sa kanya, telepono pa kasi wala pang sagot si Ireneo sa akin. Hello, Brad, kumusta ka dyan? Usap kami. Maya-maya. Maraming salamat. Tapos gaganon lang ako. Off na. That is the technology of the future. Sabi ko sa inyo, it is the technology of the fallen angels. It is the technology that will be used by the Antichrist in controlling, buying and selling of all people all throughout the world. You cannot buy or sell pag wala ka, no? Wala kang transaction. Mga kababayan. Ano yung solusyon po? Sumama kayo. Dapat makasama dapat kayo sa blessed hope. You have to leave this earth. Pag hindi kayo nakasama sa Flight 777, the rapture of the church. Sabi ko sa inyo, magugutom po kayo. Ayan. Sabi ni James Melville, Joe Biden signs an executive order instructing the U.S. government to look into the creation of a U.S. digital dollar. Yet another previous conspiracy theory now becoming real prospect. Yung sinasabi nilang conspiracy, totoo na po. You see?
Ito po. Mga kababayan, gawa sa 11 powerful medicinal herbs. Pinapahid lang sa mga pulses, tapos doon sa affected area. Ayos na ayos. O, tingnan ninyo po, ito actual demo, yung paninigas ng mga